Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Overnight Action Report for Asia. My name is Joe Cusick with the Cusick Group. Securities offered by MoneyBlock. Excuse me for my voice. A little bit of a cold this week. Taking a look at Japan's Nikkei, finished higher for the first time this week, rising overnight 0.4%. And we really saw that the buyers stepped in when we saw the weakness in the yen overnight. Exporters were the biggest leader to the upside. They rebounded to, you saw names like Toshiba closing near 3% higher after being down 2% earlier the previous day. So we're seeing those kind of retail names that were beaten up on Tuesday rallying overnight on Wednesday. EWJ is trading at $50.32. Right now, for the remainder of this week, it's pricing in potential of a 52-cent range in the $50 ETF that tracks Japanese stocks and a $96 range for the next 9 days. Still, the critical levels you're going to want to watch are $50, $49, and $48 as short, mid, and long-term support if the bulls are going to take hold. Now, taking a look in China, and the Shanghai Composite finished up 0.1% overnight. Very tight range for the whole entire session, and the activity was light at best. Basically, what was helping the market hold up in China was a pretty large injection of capital by the People's Bank of China. They injected about 460 million yuan in rev repos, and basically they're just trying to prop up property prices across the mainland. We saw that the actual prices of real estate in China, both in China and Hong Kong, came in right at expectation of a price increase of about 12.4%. That's a little bit lower than November's previous rate level of 12.6% in price increases. But as we said, we're going to watch that very closely. FXI is trading at 36.40. Right now, the options are pricing in at a range in the stock of around 56 cents for the next 2 days and 89 cents for the next 9 days. And 35.40 is going to be a level that we're going to watch very closely to see if the bullish trend will continue to the upside. Now, taking a look at Hong Kong and the Hang Seng, it rose 1.1% on the news of increasing housing prices month over month. And we saw names like CK Properties up 3.1%, Sino Land up 1.9%. The gaming sector was also strong following the release of Macau's gaming revenues. We saw strength in Sands China after that, as well as Galaxy Entertainment, both up 1%. Let's see if that's going to actually add a little bit of a catalyst here for the gaming names here in the U.S. EWH is trading at $20.60. That's the ETF that tracks the Shanghai, the Hong Kong Hang Seng names. Right now, over the next 2 days, pricing in a 19-cent move as far as a range, either up or down, and 74 cents for the next 30 days. Finally, taking a look at India's Sensex. It was a volatile session back and forth, but basically finished the overnight session up 0.2% to the upside. Now, you did see that sentiment was basically flip a coin, right? You had 16 advancers for every 14 decliners, but we saw large cap names like Tata Steel. They took back their losses that we had noted yesterday. And we did see that they did post a gain of 3%. We're also seeing that Hero Motors as well as Bajaj Auto down about 1% going into the end of the session. So we are seeing some weakness in some large cap names, but again, that's why we had the mixed trade. Taking a look at EPI, the ETF that tracks Indian stocks, trading at $20.88. Right now, over the next 2 days, the options are pricing in a range for the stock of around 28 cents. And you're also seeing over the next 9 days, a 50-cent move being priced in. Critical levels that you're going to want to watch on this Indian ETF are going to be 2025, 2036, and 2057 if the bulls are going to continue to have control. All right, folks, that's it right now for the overnight action report for Asia. Join me at 8:45. That's going to be in 10 minutes where I'm going to be talking about all the action that's going on in Europe now that Europe's open, and that'll set the tone for what's going to be the opening bell at 9:30 Eastern Time. So we'll see you here at MarketStream.live. Take care.